Hello and welcome to Clash of Clans Training Seminar number 1. Fuck you, Clash on Gone. My name is lordlickmyball, leader of Scrontum.
And I'm Teague, high elder of Scrontum.
Well, as you can see, we've gone on quite a streak of wars lately. 4 out of our last 5. Sunrise Assam, the Hajis took it to us there, I'll give it to them. But other than that, we've had a good roster going, and just this morning, we pulled out literally in stoppage time a hell of a war, and we're going to go through that for you guys. Let's start with 3.
Alrighty, here. Number 3, this is Lord Lick My Ball's late time assault on the enemy.
I was really only expecting a 1-star out of this. Just trying to get stars on the board. That's how you really got to win a war. Just take stars where you can grab them. As you can see, I get those 2 golems in first. I've been leading with giants lately, and they're a little bit squishy. So I decided that a golem lead would be the best thing to go.
What's nice about golems is they track to the defenses as well. So they follow in with the giants, and they provide a real nice tank. They don't go squabbling off like the Pekkas do.
And as you can see, those wizards cleaning up pretty well, taking out that dragon without any issue.
Nice rage dropping in.
Aye. Now, what I did have an issue with is on the south side where we got those 2 gold cannons. About half my wizards initially tracked over there, and then the majority of the battalion decided they were going to go around the outside. And they got taken out by that mortar. They got fucking ganked.
You always got to feel for I'm laughing because you see these battalions of wizards and
I hate to interrupt you, Teague, but I just want to point out, on the south side there, I had to figure out what I was going to do with my wizard, or with my last rage spell, and I decided that putting it at those golems and taking out the initial mortar over there would be just enough to have that final wizard take out the town hall. So
yeah, we just needed 2 stars there and 40% to secure victory in the war. What I was saying, what makes me laugh is you get archers in a group, you get some wizards in a group, and then a mortar just beats the hell out of them and kills them in a shot.
It's akin to Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
It's much akin.
Yeah, you just take out the whole fucking battalion.
All right, and here's the highest level of our clansman, OG Mudbone. Another late time attack in there too. I'll be honest, we're kind of pissed at you, OG, because
lack of communication.
Yeah, you didn't tell us you were attacking. You obviously were building your army, so you were active, but you're not. We didn't know that. I almost didn't even attack because I thought the war was lost. At any rate, good lure here, good poison place. Archers all around. The dragon's got to turn before every shot, keeping him within the poison.
Aye.
And he's going to come here with the giants. He just got the Archer Queen. Very happy about it, and it pays off in this battle.
Yeah, Archer Queen is absolutely pivotal. She gets in there, and she does her job very well.
Great heal. The earlier the heal goes, the more it affects. Maybe wanted to use a little rage there on the Barb King to get rid of theirs. Maybe not. That went down quick. But what's key about this Archer Queen is she's not taking any damage. Great shielding, great tanking.
Yeah, they have a great relationship, the King and the Queen.
Sometimes a little more than they would like to admit.
Aye. You can't show your men that you have a relationship with one of their leaders. So on the battlefield, it's strictly business when it's the.
As you can see here, and look at this, not taking any shots. Beautiful heal spell in, getting that 2-star, which again is all we need to take the war.
Yeah, as I said before, Archer Queen does her job perfectly.
Just tanking, and she'll clean up the rest. And this is after the war has ended. There's 0 time in the clock here. And he gets in there, and he gets the damage. We'll speed it up here for you. It's Cleano's pretty long. But look, that Archer Queen's still in there. Still not
full
taking
health.
any. Yep. Still full health. And now she's succumbed. Dies on the battlefield.
That just shows you how soft she is, though.
Aye.
So she needs that support.
But that shows you how a level 1 can change the game like that. All right, and now we're going down to the
lowers. We're moving away from the heraldry portion into our tutorials.
Well, and this is also
just a novelty attack here.
Yeah. Notice the 99%. Lord Lick My Ball. I'll let him cover most of this one because he's the one that's he's the one being kept up at night by it.
Yeah. So what happened in this attack is really, it's hard to explain. Well, it started off as I was about 10 beers deep at the time. So there's my first problem. As you can see,
sometimes the problem, sometimes not.
As you can see, I put my giants in first, which is something that I adjusted for in my later attack.
I thought giant bombs were going to be right along the rim right there.
Yeah. I had to make a choice whether or not I wanted to deal with the dragon early on.
Yeah, I thought it was smart rage.
Come from the top, and then I'd have to deal with the dragon in the later half. So dragon's down. I'm feeling pretty good about this attack right now.
Barb King getting in there.
Wizards are pretty well dispersed along the line.
As rages.
Yeah. Yeah, my Barb King, he's doing his job up there, and
golems.
The golems are doing their job, and as you can see, there was that mortar there that really could have taken a hit to that company of wizards, but they were able to take it out. And at this point, it's just those two level 8 cannons, I believe, maybe 7. And that's all that's standing between me and a victory. And I'm looking at the clock. I say I got 2 minutes left. I think I'm good.
Yeah, and this base, very tall and narrow, hard to attack. Seems like a good base to come with some Hoog Riders, maybe some back-end Hoogs from the north. But
yeah, I was waiting on my level 2 Hoogs at the time.
Yeah.
I got them in the oven right now. But
as a whole, Scrontum 3.0, as a whole, our Hoog Riders are not very combat effective.
Yeah. So, see what's going on here. We're taking out the last of it. And this is where I start sweating. I start thinking, where are those builder huts located?
You're starting to worry about time.
Yeah.
You had the firepower.
I had what I needed. I go over there, take it out. I got 30 seconds, and then we get a stoppage.
Oh.
We don't go around the base. So
Jeez.
we don't get there in time.
Devastating.
99% 1 star.
I'll be honest, that's the first time I've seen that. I thought you just got gunned down by the cannons in the north.
No.
Shit.
Fucking ran out of time, man. 99%.
Well, hey, and that's the new update coming out March. Only 3 minutes to attack, not 3:30. Thanks a lot, Supercell. And now we're going to our final attack of the war by one of our new clan members. Very persistent.
Yeah, he hits pain hard. But just a lot of failure.
Now this phase was tricky because some of the defenses were outside of the.
As you can see, the cannon mortar and archer tower in the southeast, wizard tower on the outside.
Southeast Pacific.
Aye.
And the dreaded Valkyrie comes out, which is just dreaded in any low level game.
It's the bane of the low level players.
Hi, yes it is. And we think the best a giant bomb, but we think the best way to go about this is drop a giant in and let him tank, let the Valk spin around on him for a while with the archers in support. But as you can see, the archers have already been deployed.
And I mean that's what you gotta do. You gotta come back, try again. Every time. Don't get discouraged by clans. It's just a game.
Yeah, and we're gonna show. Well, let's show Hudson's attack. Yeah, we're gonna show Hudson's attack.
The most heroic attack as Supercell things. I tend to disagree.
God damn you, Supercell. Excuse me, but man, the Giants aren't even gonna assault the Valkyrie. They're just going for defenses, and And that's that. I mean, he's got a breaker. Does he use it? We'll see. And no, he saves the breaker. Says a lot about a commander.
Cares about his men.
Yeah.
Undead or otherwise.
Gakwa.
8.
8. There, right there.
Aye. It was this one.
Aye.
See, now, here's an example of a man who, about 1.5, 2 months ago, started playing.
Aye.
And he's adjusted his strategy deeply, which is, as I mentioned before, the best way to get yourself going. So as you see, he calls out the dragon from the clan castle. That's a level 2 dragon there, folks.
Yeah, you don't play around with those.
Yeah, no small potatoes. But he gets the good surround on the dragon.
Beautiful.
The dragon's got to rotate each time.
Beautiful.
He takes it out.
And the raid's coming in before the dragon finishes. That is vital, and it's keeping it tight and it's keeping it fast.
Great strategy there.
Great
Incredible heal spell
Yep.
as well. And as you can see, he still has those
Yep.
wizards that he's saving for the end. Because those wizards, they can deal a lot of damage, but they can't take it.
And Brother Shrew, not long ago, maybe a fortnight ago, 2 fortnight ago,
More 2 fortnights.
M. Hudson was right where you were, getting sliced up by those Valkyries. Granted, it was before the update, but he was getting sliced nonetheless, and now look at him. Beautiful, beautiful secondary wall breakers, which is one of the hardest things to do, especially with the shit AI that they have. He gets the wall breakers to go through the first hole into the core, and there, he's got the core taken out. These wizards, beautiful support, beautiful cleanup. No one's touching them. And
yeah, at this point, it's just a cleanup job. He's still got, he's got half of his. No, he's got. Well, now he's got half of his wizards because the last one died. But
and that's what you want.
That's all he needs. Those wizards could do this job by themselves at this point, but just a cleanup job from here.
At 100%. Hey, not long now, Brother Shrew. Alright, well, like I said, that was one of the best wars we've had. We went on total destruction. Very close. Very high morale.
Incredibly high morale. War was not secured until after time expired. And those Turkish bastards, the Black Angels, they're probably sitting in Istanbul right now, pissed off.
All glory flies high. Even in the bases that were 3-starred.
Well, that's our first episode. Thanks for joining us. We'll be doing these every weekend. So, stay tuned.
Once again, I'm Teague, a High Elder in Scrontum.
And I'm Lord Lick My Ball, Scrontum's leader, signing off.